The first time I played Uta properly was yesterday against Muhim. He was playing Moria. It was good practice.
Wait. So you turned up to the cup, and you played Uta, and the first time you played it properly was yesterday. Hey everyone, I'm here at the Salford Community Stadium for the OPE Kid Cup. Callum, why don't we start by showing off the almighty kid that you've earned yourself today?
Pretty nice kid, pretty nice.
Yeah.
Not too shabby, not too shabby.
We love to see the kid in there. So Callum, what on earth did you play today?
I played Green Uta today because I felt like I didn't want to think too much about playing stuff like Yamato and that. I don't know. I feel like it's the most consistent deck. I just want to play it.
Wait, so Green Uta's the most consistent deck. Like, why do you think that, like, out of all the decks, that is the most consistent one?
When I say consistent, I just mean like, how can I say this? Like, it's not consistent like Sakazuki, but you don't have to think too much when you play it. You just play it. You just play it your hand, play on curves if you can, and your hand advantage is so good. And I used to play Yamato a lot. I liked Yamato, but it felt like it was you either win or lose in 3 turns, and sometimes there's nothing you can do about it. So I just thought I'll just try it today.
So this is like when we play at locals, you're usually running in like a different flavor of Yamato that I see. So when I flipped over and was like checking the stands today, I was like, oh my god, here he is playing Green Uta. I don't know how the hell that happened. Like another one from our locals turned up and started playing it as well, and then lo and behold, you managed to get to a top table. So let's talk a little bit about the journey of getting to the top table. Talk us through round number 1. Who'd you go against? What happened? Anything memorable from that first round?
Round 1, I played against a black-yellow Luffy. And I've played against this guy before in Fanboy. And there's a lot of team kills today, man. I've seen a lot of familiar faces. But I feel like the black-yellow Luffy is quite a good matchup in general. You just don't swing. Just play your characters, and they'll kind of kill themselves slowly, innit? And by the end, I just swung like 5s of everything, and I'm invincibles, and just couldn't do anything.
And I think I may be getting ahead of myself a little bit, but I remember watching your match in I think it was round 5. You also played against the black-yellow Luffy again. And I was just looking at the boards, and they were both so wide, and there was 0 targets to hit because he wasn't swinging as well. Like, what do you do when you have all these attackers and nothing to attack?
Just play the long game. You're basically playing chicken at that point. You either make him swing or he wants. Basically, he still want to kill himself, because if he doesn't swing, then you're just getting card advantage.
I mean, whatever you did, it ended up working because you took down 2 of them on your tournament run. What happened in round number 2? Like, we've seen some black-yellow Luffys. I've seen some really weird. Like, I've seen people running a lot of red-purple laws here today. Did you run into one of those?
I didn't see any laws. I didn't see any Morias, which is a blessing for me. I saw one Sakazuki, but I got unlucky because they had no count. They had no count in the end, which is enough for like 2 I'm Invincibles to go through. I mean, there was 2 routes. I could have done like Izo and 1 I'm Invincible, but I think it would have been the same either way. And to be fair, I think I lucked out there. The other matchup for round 2 was like NL. I lucked out there as well because I think I had 3 cards left in hand, and he had 1 7k swing left. And he killed, and I had 2 boards on the board, and he killed by 5k instead of going for lead, and I had no counter, but he didn't know that, obviously. So I think he just wanted to survive. But because of that, I lucked out because I still had I'm Invincible in my hand, and I just swung for game, and he didn't have it.
So we've seen 2 black-yellow Luffys, an Enel. What else have you seen today? What else have you run into?
Sakazuki, NL.
Katakuri.
So
you're missing one. You're missing one still.
Who am I missing?
Get your limitless up.
Let me think about this. I feel like it wasn't a bad matchup. I feel like it was a good matchup.
Is it Yamato?
Yamato.
Was it a Yamato?
Team kill. It was team kill.
Oh, you played against Andy, didn't you?
Yeah. It was so unfortunate for him because I think my hand. I didn't mulligan that hand because I saw 2 kids in my hand. I'm like, okay, if I just survive to like 8 dawn, I just play kid, I win, because he can't do anything to kid. So that's what I did. I just got to 8 dawn.
This is probably like the last event that we're both going to play in OP06. EB01 is already out from most people apart from the UK. We get our official release this Friday, sorry. What are you taking forward to EB01? What is like the next deck you think you're going to roll out with?
Odin, 100% playing Odin. I'm not certain if I'm going to play it for like serious tournaments. I might play Uta there just because I know she's good and she's going to be even better then. But I still want to play Odin just because he's one of my favorite characters. And I just like Wano in general. The Wano engine.
Let's talk about the Odin deck that's coming out a little bit. What are you putting into Odin? What's the core gameplay loop of Odin, and what does it want to achieve as a deck?
It's just aggressive. Just play your 5-cost bodies, swing 7 every turn. If you don't, then just that. You just swing heavy every turn. Ignore their bodies. I don't care. They're gonna hit you. It's fine. You got everything's counter in your hand. Try to get to Whitebeard. Play Whitebeard. If you don't have Whitebeard, play either the 8-cost Odin. They'll remove it. That's fine. You still got your 7k swings probably, maybe, hopefully. And maybe the 9-cost Zoro if you don't have I don't know. I just feel like it's aggressive enough to win games before 10 down. In a sense. If they don't remove your bodies, you just win.
And looking a little bit further ahead, where are we going for OP07 with you? Because I know EB01's like a mini set, so like next complete set, OP07, what do you think you're rolling out with?
There's so much things to play in OP07 just because the ban. It brings out so many new decks. I'm probably still going to play Odin, like the Samurai version. Might play some Yamato, but I really want to play the new Hancock. I think she's okay to the meta. I've been playing a lot of the same. It's just fun. I haven't played a blue deck in a long time. Something new. So I might play just Hancock, Yamato, Odin. I'm not really interested in that much else, to be fair. Maybe Bonnie. We'll see.
I'm going to go back to that final match quickly against the Katakuri. I noticed when I walked past, you had 2 8-cost kids out on the board at one point, and a lot of people I was watching the match with and talking about was like, oh, the game's over, Kalam's won at that point. If he's got 2 8-cost kids, he's either so comfortable he's been able to do it, or that's just such an insurmountable wall for a Katakuri to get through. So when you're in that position, you're getting ready to drop the 8-cost kid, what does the state of the game look like to you?
I could have either I could have tried to go for game, but I knew he put 1 card to the bottom of his life. So I'm assuming maybe it was a beige or like a healing event. So I thought, okay, I got a decent amount of counter in my hand. I know he's got a big one in his hand. I can swing 9. I can play another kid, and then he doesn't have enough big bodies to go through the kids consistently. At most, I can defend 1, 100%. I can let 1 go, but if 1 does die, then the other one's still alive, and he'll be in 1 life. And from there, I should be comfortable enough to go for the game because he's gonna have no cards in hand to defend himself. Even through a heal, I think it should be enough. Because I seen him use 2Ks before for like 5K swings or something like that. So I didn't think he had that much counter in his hand. So I thought the best way to win was to at least have another like big swing on board, just to like, because I didn't have the I'm Invincibles. If I had the I'm Invincibles, I think it would have been a lot easier. But I didn't get it, so I needed that extra body in it. So I thought Kid was a perfect play.
And so this is just like the morning cup of the event today. Later on, we're going to have another cup. I think it's for another kid, I believe, or are they changing it up like they do? Yeah, I think it's kid. So there's going to be another kid event later this afternoon. Are you going to be competing in that one? And if so, what are you going to be playing going into the afternoon cup?
I am playing in that one, but I'm going to be playing Reiju. I never played Reiju before. I built it a long time ago. I just didn't have a chance to play it. But I don't know, I like the deck. I'll just play it and have fun in it. But to be fair, it was the same with Uta. Like, I never played Uta before. The first time I played Uta properly was yesterday against Muhim. He was playing Moria. It was good practice.
Wait. So you turned up to the cup, and you played Uta, and the first time you played it properly was yesterday.
Yeah. We playing at home in it, casually, just practicing in it, because I never really had the chance to play Uta. I built it, but I just never played it in it. It's good, but like, it's one of those decks where you kind of understand how it plays when you see other people play it. So I mean, it's not that complex to play, but I think it kind of rewards like, and it's matchups. It's the matchups that are good. So I got lucky, like not playing that much removal, and just the general game plan is just easy enough to understand what to do.
Well, I think it's absolutely ridiculous that with minimal practice, you turn up to Uta and you effectively top a small cup. Get yourself like, I don't even know what the kid's going for now, but I think it's like high 3 figures at this point. So, Kalam, congratulations on the win. Thanks so much for the interview, and good luck with the rest of your games.
Okay,